Hey guys, what's up? This is Lord of War 35, and today I'm going to be showing you a video that's basically a kit review. Well, it is a kit review. It's not basically a kit review. So it's a kit review of the teleporter class, and there's a few things I want to go through that I go through with every kit review. Wow. Okay. So, first, I'm going to break it down 3 simple steps. We're going to say uses, we're going to say pros, we're going to say cons, and then I guess a 4th step would be my overall opinion, but that doesn't really count for anything. Uh, so this series is basically to help you out decide what kit you want to go for, what XP you want to spend, or what achievements you want to try to get if you haven't got them already. So, yeah, we're going to be starting this off with some uses for the kit. Now, if you haven't seen the video, one of the best uses for this kit, in my opinion, is to get to another team's nexus. And there will be a video starting right about now. In that video, I just set up a link to the green. I set up a link to them from my teleporter, and we took them out. So that's one of the best things you can do with this kit. That's one of my favorite uses for this kit. Now another use is easy travel. Bam, and then bam. Okay, Nexus area. Bam. Oh, Nexus area still. I want to get up. Oh, wow, this is a fail. Okay, so for example, you're an enemy. This is their defense. You want to get from here to the other side, so you can just do this. And then go up there. And then you're over the wall. So easy travel, that's definitely a help. And then as well, you can let's say let's say you have a super secret ultimate base underground. Let's pretend that this is my super secret ultimate base underground, and you have a portal here. Now, you'll hide this up, and you cover it in dirt. There would be no way anybody could ever find that unless they have X-ray. And now, oh man, this is going to take a while. But pretend this, actually we don't have to pretend anything. If we can survive going up to the Nexus area. But, yeah, so this strategy here is if you have a base, you can put a teleporter near the Nexus area, but not so anybody could notice it easily. So it's basically, you know where the teleporter is, so you can get to it, and you can get in your base, but there's like no chance that anybody will ever be able to find the teleporter. Like, you could do this by covering up the teleporter area with some dirt, or something like that. But just like right outside here, pretend this is super secret, you could have this, and then you've got a teleport to your secret base, and it links you up to, the Nexus area, so you can do brewing and enchanting and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, those are the uses I find with it, and it also helps your team travel places easier, like the mid. So that's a good use. And if you really have to go do something, like you're playing this Annihilation game, you're doing good, you don't want to give up on it, but you have to go take the dog out or something like that. You have to go take out the trash. Parents want you to do something. You can link up a teleporter to the middle, and you get a small amount of XP every time somebody uses it. So, those are the uses I find of the teleporter kit. We're gonna start now with the pros, I think. The pros, definitely, number one is it helps your team control an area, whether it be the mid or be in attacking another team's nexus. This teleporter can get your guys where they need to be pretty much instantly, so you can get that flow of new blethers, and you can overwhelm the other team who's trying to control that area or protect their nexus. Now the second thing is movement. You've got the easy travel. Oh, I'm here, I need to get over this wall. Okay, there, easy movement. It's horrible demonstration, but I already did that, so it doesn't matter. Number 3, you get a small amount of XP. And number 4, actually, guys, is if you're fighting a guy, if you're going to go out into combat, let's say there's like an enemy over here, you're fighting this guy and you realize you're not going to win, you drop down the teleporter and you're all the way back at your nexus. And that's part of the easy transportation you can escape to. And then you've got like the nexus, or you got the XP every time someone uses it. So it's pretty good. And then the final pro, I think, is the easy base travel. So if you have a secret base, you can travel between it easily. And now the cons for me. When you're fighting, or when you set up a teleporter to the mid or something, or when you set up the teleporter to the nexus, you can't get in there and you can't fight, because the second you fight, the second you die, your teleporter breaks and your team no longer has access to that nexus, no longer has quick access to the middle, and it takes a while for you to get that teleporter back up to the other team's nexus or back up to the middle. So, you can't really get into the combat when you're a teleporter without, messing up the teleporter. Another con is, for example, if I want to reset one teleporter point, for example, I like this one here, but I don't want this one here. I want this one to be here. Now, this is a stupid example, but it proves the point. When you right-click, both of them get destroyed. So, for example, if you wanted to move the teleporter at the mid, excuse me, if you wanted to move the teleporter at the mid, you'd have to run all the way back to your nexus, reset this one, and then reset the one at the middle. I'm sorry, I'm lagging really badly on this server. So that's another con. You have to reset both of them to reset one of them. And yeah, so that's the cons basically that I've thought of. You can't really fight, and you have to reset both of them if you want to reset one of them. So yeah, guys, those are the cons, those are the pros. Now, if any of you care what I think about this class, I personally think it's a really helpful class. It's just that I don't find myself using it too often. I usually start with minor and then go into warrior when I want to go fight people. This class just doesn't fit in with my play style because I like to get into the fights rather than just sitting around while other people are fighting, watching them fight. So that's my opinion on it. Although I do have to say it's really helpful. When my nexus is about to go down, I put all my stuff in a chest and I quick switch over to the teleporter class. Why? Because when you're the only one left, it helps to have a safe spot with a teleporter to it, and when you go out and fight somewhere, if you're about to die, you put that teleporter down and you get out of there. So that's the only time I find myself using this kit very often anymore, is when the team is down, and you just gotta fight for yourself. Sometimes you just gotta run away, and sometimes the only way you can make it is by using the teleporter. So anyways, guys, that's my opinion on this class. I hope it helped you decide if you want to get it or not. So anyways, guys, I think that's about it for me today. So like if you liked, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.